Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the hills, there lived a man named Raju. Raju was known throughout the village for his laziness. He avoided hard work and always sought out the easiest way to get by. His days were spent wandering around the village, searching for food or waiting for others to feed him. One hot afternoon, as Raju was aimlessly wandering, he spotted a lush fruit farm at the edge of the village. The sight of ripe fruits hanging from the trees made his mouth water. But instead of asking the farmer for some fruit, Raju decided to steal them. He stealthily entered the farm and began climbing a tree to pluck some fruit. Just then, the farmer appeared and caught sight of Raju. "Hey you! What do you think you're doing?" the farmer shouted. Raju, startled and scared, clung to the tree, not daring to come down. Seeing his hesitation, the farmer went inside his house and returned with a big stick, ready to chase Raju away. Terrified, Raju quickly scrambled down the tree and ran as fast as he could. He didn't stop running until he reached the nearby forest, where he hid behind some bushes, his heart pounding. After some time, he felt safe and began wandering through the forest. As he walked deeper into the forest, he came across a crippled fox. The fox had only 2 legs and was dragging itself along the ground. Raju was amazed. "How does this fox survive? It can't hunt or even run away from danger," he thought. Just then, Raju saw a mighty lion approaching the fox. The lion had a piece of meat in its mouth. Seeing the lion, all the other animals in the forest scattered in fear, but the fox remained where it was. To Raju's astonishment, the lion dropped the meat in front of the fox and then walked away. Raju was in awe. "This is incredible! The lion is feeding the fox! God must have a plan for every creature," he thought. "If God provides for this crippled fox, surely He will provide for me too." With this thought, Raju decided to wait for his own miracle. He found a shady tree along the road, sat down beneath it, and waited for someone to come and feed him, just like the lion had fed the fox. Hours turned into days, but no one came. Raju grew weak and hungry, but still, he waited. Finally, on the 3rd day, he could bear the hunger no longer and set out in search of food. As he walked, Raju met an old sage who was meditating by the side of the road. The sage noticed Raju's condition and offered him some food and water. Grateful, Raju ate the food and then shared his story with the sage. "O wise one, I saw a crippled fox being fed by a lion. I thought it was a sign from God that He would take care of me too. But I waited for days, and no one came. Why was God so cruel to me?" Raju asked, his voice filled with frustration. The sage smiled gently and said, "My dear Raju, you have misunderstood the message. It is true that God has a plan for everyone, but you interpreted it the wrong way. God did not want you to be like the fox, dependent and waiting for others to help. Instead, He wanted you to be like the lion, strong and capable, helping those in need." The sage continued, "In life, we all have our strengths and abilities. It is up to us to use them wisely. God has given you the ability to work, to earn, and to help others. Do not waste your life waiting for miracles. Be the one who creates them for others." Raju bowed his head in shame. He realized that he had been living his life the wrong way, always seeking the easy path instead of taking responsibility. From that day on, Raju decided to change. He returned to the village, found work, and made a promise to himself to help others whenever he could, just like the lion. And so, Raju's life transformed. He became a respected and hard-working man in the village, known not just for his strength, but for his kindness and generosity. My dear friends, God has given each of us the strength and ability to make a difference. Do not seek the easy way out, but strive to be strong, responsible, and kind. In helping others, you will find true fulfillment and purpose in life.